Guys, welcome back to the channel. So I have another watch-in for review. This is from Christopher Ward. This is the C65 Aquitaine. These come in many different colorways, steel, bronze, different complications like GMT. This one here is the green bezel sand dial model with a leather strap. Christopher Ward has really been killing it lately, doing a great job. They're a micro brand. Honestly, I don't really look at them as a micro brand. They're really up there with a lot of the big, heavier hitters in the watch world. But not only do they make great timepieces, but they're affordable. So you guys need to look at Christopher Ward. So let's. I wanted to show you before I get you into the light box what the packaging looks like. So this is the outer box. We've got the. Well, I guess this would be considered the outer box, really. And so that slides open there. You've got this very nice wood, kind of like a drawer type of setup here. And then here's the watch. So very nice. And then this is all the instruction manual, warranty card, everything else is all in there. So it's, complete. So we are going to get into the light box. Give me
This
just
thing is just a great looking piece. It really is. So let's get a little closer here first, but let's get the dimensions out of the way. So we're coming in at 40 millimeter from side to side, 45.5 from lug tip to lug tip, 12.6 millimeters thick, and you have 22 millimeter lug opening. So first, let me start by talking about this light catcher case. That's what Christopher Ward calls this. If you look at all these angles here, you're brushed on the sides. You got a polished chamfer on towards the kind of like the corner of the lug, and then up on top it's brushed. It really reminds me of the stuff that Grand Seiko's doing. So for this price point to get this level of detail and quality, brushing, polishing is just amazing. And then if you look at the bottom, how it's polished to where it's going to actually hug your wrist. It's just kind of beveled down at the very bottom there and polished all the way through. So really, really, just amazing attention to detail. I think this thing retails for around 1,000 USD. So just great. Great quality for that price point. So this one here is the sand dial. Like I said before, they come in different colorways. They come with bracelets as well. You can also get the stainless steel bracelet. This is on the leather strap, which is very comfortable, quite supple and nice. Really forms to the wrist. And this one has the green sapphire capped bezel, and it's fully loomed. So we'll do a loom shot, towards the end here. But you have applied markers. I like that Christopher Ward is using their logo instead of writing out their name there, because my name is Christopher as well, and that takes up a lot of real estate on the dial. So I like how they do that. It looks a lot better. You have automatic 300 meters, or is that 300 meters? No, that is it 200 meters? I'm sorry, 200 meters. You have your date at the 6 o'clock. Like I said, you have applied markers. And it's a sand dial, and then you also have like sand colored kind of loom, which is kind of like a faux patina style or colored loom. You have sword hands. You have your little trident balance weight at the end of that second hand. I really like how tight that is. If you look at that date wheel, how close it is to the dial. So very, very tight. The handset's tight. Everything's done very well on this watch. Just beautiful. The Aquitaine kind of harkens back to the 1950s divers, like the 50 fathoms. So pretty much the first modern divers is kind of what it harkens back to. Nice size crown. Have that red ring around it, so you actually know if it's down or not. Pretty much. So for water resistance and all that, you could tell if your crown's popped out or not. I like that as well. Very nice tube also, and nice size crown. So I might add, very, very nice. Let's screw that back in here. So this is running the SW200. which is, this one's cost certified, 28,800 vibrations per hour. I believe 26 joules, so very good performer, good movement. There is your case back, see-through case back, screw down crown and screw down case back. But there it is, ticking away. Just a beautiful watch. And I just love the level of finishing on this. Look at these lugs. Now it has a 120 click bezel. And it is just very satisfying, wow, and precise. Oh, I went past. Let's do it again. Lines up perfect too. Wow, I like that. Just a beautiful watch. Now, this leather strap, very soft. Look at this. White stitching, kind of a cream stitching, but very soft. Quick release on the spring bar there. You got one keeper here. You got another keeper that's fixed. Signed buckle, but very soft. Let's put it on my wrist. See how it looks on there real quick. Let's get this here. Here it is on my 7.5 inch wrist. Fits really good. I like this. I mean, these dimensions are great. So 40 millimeter and then 45.5 is the wingspan across. That just fits perfect. A lot of times, 47 is like the sweet spot. Maybe even 50 is the max for some people, but this is just great. Wow. Very nice. It is running grade X1 lume, so we're going to get to that in just a moment. It's super bright. It's just a really good watch for the money. I mean, for $1,000, you cannot go wrong. It's good looking. You have a boxed sapphire crystal, and I love how thin that rotating bezel is as well. And it is coin edged. And you do have a signed crown, same logo that's on the dial. Do this side here. It's just so thin. I mean, the way they build the case, how it's polished on the bottom, it's very comfortable too. I can only imagine how this would be on a bracelet. Probably be super comfortable to wear. Wow. Makes me want one of these. This thing is cool. All right, let's do a lume shot. So here's the lume. Let's see here. Here is the lume. And like I said, fully lume bezel. Evenly applied. There is some outside lighting coming in there, but you guys get the idea. That's pretty good. So just an amazing watch. You guys need to check out Christopher Ward. This is the C65 Aquitaine. Harkens back to those early 1950s divers. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.